Good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. And again, I'm fighting my laptop, trying to open on my phone live chat, but it's just black screen, same on the laptop, so I can't see anything. Give me a second, I'm trying to fix it. Maybe one more time on the phone. We'll close everything and we'll try to reopen YouTube. So at least I can see somewhere chat. Come on. Please open the chat. Please open the chat. Yes, I have chat here. So at least I can see you here on my small screen. So one more time, welcome back to my channel. And today I hope we can complete our masts, top mast and mast. And I want to make also that metal mast partners, if I can call it like that. But for that we need to properly round this one. I don't know how much it is visible. It's still with some kind of ribs. You can see the traces when it was shaped, like it was square piece. Then I made 6 sides, 8. Yes. And now I have to round it properly. So a little more work here. Then we have another piece completely unshaped, which I was regluing and gluing back together properly. So even with the basswood it is possible, it is even straight. Interesting. So good. And we have to cut yards. If we can do all of it here today and during one live stream, I will be a very big hero. But I have to announce that tomorrow I can't stream because I have to go to Boston. Exactly at 10 AM I should be at Boston. So it won't be live stream tomorrow. But I have also good news. Yesterday I got fantastic pictures. I haven't published it, but I will make a post on our Facebook group and I will post it on the YouTube on the wall of the channel. I have fantastic news. The Carabel store with that beautiful brass cast brass anchors, they found a different place where to cast them, and they tried to make first bunch, like a few first anchors, and the result is actually, I like the pictures. It is much better, higher quality than it was before. And of course, because I was tormenting them, like, can you restart? And I got an answer. It was somewhere in Viber, I believe. And they started with our sizes, 75 and 80 millimeters anchors. So let me show you pictures on the screen. So this is the old one and this is the new one. So let me move the video because, and so you see the old one is here. You can see all the traces which I was using file to remove, and the new version, it's just, you literally just can grab it and tie it to your ship and it's perfect. You don't have to do anything with it. So if all of them will be like this, it is really much better and higher quality. The only problem is I don't know how much it will cost. During the next 2 weeks probably, we will figure it out when the shop will calculate the cost, how much. Mostly depends on the weight of the material, the weight of the brass. So it definitely will be more expensive than it was before, but I believe this quality definitely worth its price already. So I will make a post on the Facebook group, and unfortunately I will just post a link to the store, but I can't make direct link to these specific anchors because they are not there yet, but they will be. So this is just an announcement that they will be available. So don't rush to search for somewhere more or less accurate anchors if you can get this just perfect anchors. So with this, let's start work. Or to do something useful, first I need to wake up my camera. Come on, wake up. Good. Oh, wrong actually camera, this one. So I will use a little more of my scalpel. Just I want to remove more of these, like ribs, I can call it, as they are still visible. So let's make a little more dust here. Just along with the mast I can look at this one and scrape it. And we'll turn evenly so it will be symmetrical. It is even more probably or better visible like this. I will move microphone. So what I'm doing, I'm just eyeballing it where I can see this trace. I'm just using scalpel to scrape it off to get more rounded. If you will cut it through section, it should be perfectly rounded. And then I will use sandpapers and Scotch-Brite to polish it. I also can use for this just sanding block because it's perfectly flat. And in opposite direction. Move this video in this corner because this is where you can see better. Oh, hello Sally. I remember you were asking me a lot about anchors and you just missed great news, so I will repeat for you personally and for everybody who just joined us. The Carabel store, they found different place or different manufacturer who can make brass casting parts. And they started with our size of anchors 75 and 90 millimeters. So I just got pictures. I just already showed them at the beginning of the live stream, photos of them. I will post it on the Facebook group and on the YouTube, on the channel's wall, also this news. So maybe in the next week or maximum 2, we will have the price also for them and they will be available at the store. But they definitely will provide us with good quality brass cast anchors. Even better than mine, because this new place which they found, they created first like samples and they are so perfect without all the traces which you have to sand with files and cut leftovers of brass. Just really much better and higher quality. And if they can restart all their parts brass cast, it's fantastic, because they have also small grapnel anchors, small, I believe the smallest 14 or 16 millimeters, just for a 1:48 scale for boats. It's just fantastic, it's perfect. And a lot of other useful parts like brass cannons, etc. And true, on the ship we have this white metal. It's good when it's blackened, it is very realistic, but when it is brass, that edges which we can see on ours here, they are whitish, but when they are with that goldish color, it is more realistic, like aged metal, like real guns. It just really looks more realistic when it is brass, not white metal. Okay, maybe I will use something like sand and block. in the lower part, because it's very easy to make like scrape more at the in front of the end of the mast, so better to do it on the sanding block like this, not to deform it badly. And I'm turning constantly the mast. I have somewhere just a piece of wood, so I can put it on the piece of wood and then just do this. Easier to control. Why I'm elevating? Because I can hold it and it's easier with sanding block. No, this supplier is from Ukraine, and they practically were already running out of everything what they had brass cast because of the war, because the previous place where they were casting parts, that place was destroyed because it was in Kharkiv city, and that half or that side of Kharkiv, which is closer to the border, like 2 huge districts, was destroyed by Russians, including this place. So that's why they haven't made any single one new piece brass out of brass, I mean, during the war. So this is first bunch. This is like small hope that the war will be over soon, like just sign of it. Unfortunately, not everybody will see that end of the war, but let's hope that it will come to the end. Brush, at least one. Where are all my brushes? I believe I have seen somewhere there one. Let me bring one brush. Okay, let me switch to this screen just to show you more closer look what I'm doing. And I can move microphone closer to me. And just to check, I know that this is where I still have some traces of brown burned edges, so I can see the proper dimension, 10.5. This is also 10.5, should be. And now diagonally I have 11.3, diagonally I have 11.25, so more to sand. And this is very important to do as slow as possible, so you won't oversand it on one side, and you will get proper rounded shape. Oh, thank you. The plan was for the display cases, the like this navigational lights red and green, and because models with the bottom red and green, so the red bottom model was on the green background in display case, and green model with green bottom was on the red display case background. So just you can put two together, like one end of the shelf and another, like navigational lights, red and green. At the beginning, because models were painted, I was thinking about wooden display case, but it is with some yellowish, that shellac color wood, and if the display cases were that color, it is without that perfect frame, without contrasts. So I needed something dark, but still want to keep frames wooden and very light. So to make them out of ebony, they will weigh like bricks, and models are so light, it's just really worth it. So I decided to fake ebony with black alcohol ink. So you still can see that this is wood, this is not painted wood, just we can see the fibers of wood, and just very, very thin, and like just underline, creating actually frame, like for the picture or for the painting. I'm creating display cases for the models. Okay, let's check. So what was 10.5? Should be 10.5. 7.7. Diagonally 11, and diagonally still 11. Still half of the millimeter to send. And trust me, the bigger diameter of the mast or any spar, the more visible if it is properly shaped or not. Moving somewhere, running away from me. Forgot to turn off sound of my phone. It is already beautiful, just need to check the dimensions. And let's check. There is 10.3, 10.7. Still more to send in this direction actually. Diagonally 10.6, almost there. 10.8. Still a little more to send. to check. Still 0.3 millimeters to sand. Feels like perfect, especially right here. Just a little more. Here. Too much. Usually it's alright. I will keep it like this at this point, but at the end of the sanding entire length, we'll probably check it a little more. excuse me for this. Just too dusty. I will move microphone also further because it is getting clogged with dust, and it's very fine dust, very bad dust for the microphone, let's say. Oh, good job. Come on. I need something, maybe this one. Don't have a bigger piece of sandpaper. My poor phone, it's all, everything dusty here. Lathe, it's a good thing, but I can't install entire full size length, so in order to make proper tapering, I prefer to do it like this with block. And it's basswood. I was just making samples on out of basswood on the lathe. It is getting very, it's soft wood, it's getting waves when it is like you are using full length of the lathe. So I prefer to use lathe for something like working with pear, boxwood. It's not very good for basswood. Trust me, if you want to get perfectly straight mast, better to do it like this manually. And secondary, not everybody has lathe, and we are building here, some of us are building their first model, so definitely they don't have any lathe. But sandpaper and piece of wood for sanding, you can find it for sure, and anything what can be a sanding block, converted into a sanding block. And now I'm quite happy with the result. Definitely. And a little Scotch-Brite to polish it to a perfect surface. I will use it in front of the varnishing or shellac. I will use shellac, not varnish. But just to get the perfect surface right now. Yay! Perfect. And I'm turning also constantly the mast in my hands. I'm not sending in once, so I'm not keeping in one like sturdy. I'm constantly turning like this. Perfect. Let's shape the top of the mast. Again, I will start with a scalpel, and actually we can even start with this part, but I will keep it at this point like this. I will do it later, or I can create a topmast just to mark it first. I believe we have laser cut parts. Let me check. Yes, we do, definitely. So this is our square topmast. The top of the mast should go. Let me cut it. Okay, I cut it, but it's stuck in the part. Definitely. So let's shape it to a proper dimension. Maybe if I will use sharp blade. This is about basswood. You definitely have to use very sharp blades in order to cut it, actually, not to smash it. And file. More. We'll use something elevated. More. Yay. So we'll keep topmast the top there, and let's round this part. Anything? Probably I will cut. I have cleat there, sort of. Need to check where is that cleat. It's showing like cleat on the drawings from the kit, but let me open drawings, Smithsonian drawings. It's too dusty, but let me find first proper drawing. This one. What is this? It's guns, not this one. This is the first page. This is metal works. Yes. Well, actually here we can find, I hope or not, what was it? Flat partner of mastering. It's called flat partner, not mast partner. Okay. Where is the proper drawing? This is section and sails. And actually on this section we have very useful I can show you cleats which we should install also on our mast. Don't know if we will reach this moment today. And actually here, this is what I want to make. I want to make a few pots, or maybe one pot and frying pan for our stove. Not right now, but at some point when I will reach that stage of the small details and parts. And the cleats are different size, so you can see 9 inches cleat, and this one is 12 inches cleat. Maybe I should start taking notes. This can be useful. Like for example, we need to convert it also into a scale, so it is definitely useful. So, and everything what I will show here, so I will draw the mast. So this is bow, and this is stern. And we have one cleat is right here, and one is right here. So this is 12 inches cleat, and this one is 9. I will convert it into our scale later. And we have also mast wedges. This is when you are installing mast, just to fix it in proper place. So let me draw a few. 3 places. Okay, mast wedges. Three PC. This was useful. Let's search for proper drawing. I need SPARS. And of course, SPARS will be the last one. This is lines. Okay, what is next? This is frames. I'm sure that what I need will be the last one. This is beams, planking. Okay, next one. Gun carriages. Wrong one. And it's quite heavy to hold. This is our diameters for rigging. Finally, something. Oh, it's ore. That's ore. No, wrong one. I have a few more. This is rigging itself, and SPARS here. Parts and details, yes. Okay, those ones. Cleat. So let me show you this. Okay, move a little. to show you exactly the place with cleat. And as I said, it was almost the last one more left. So let me move somehow. Yeah. So this is this cleat. This is how it looks here. I believe this is starboard and port. And what is written upside down can't read. But let me move this small video so you can see the entire screen. Or you can read for me, because it is cleat 1 by 3 by 7 1/4 for topsail sheet, pendant nail to head after top is installed. 2. So we will nail it after. Yeah, it makes sense to install it after the all the shrouds stay should be installed, and we can put it there. So just will round it properly, and that's it. And actually here how the top of the mast should look like. It's at an angle. If you will look aft, this is bow and this is stern. This is how it should be, but nobody will see it, so we will make it straight. And what else can we check here? The sheave, we will drill it. And that's it. Just we'll keep this drawing on top. Can I open somewhere? So just we'll round it properly, and this will be it. So I will make 8 edges or sides, and then I will round it properly. So just first scraping the edges, and let me check something. 4.9, even narrower than it should be. Okay. I think I need to level also this part here, because something is sticking out, something what I don't like. more of sandpaper. And Scotch-Brite. And I can see where I have to scrape it a little more. Anything else to know? Let's shape and make our shoe also. This will be interesting. I will drill it right now while it is flat because it's convenient to do now. I mean, just perfect vertical. Even if you are drilling with freehand without stand. We'll shape it in a moment. Ah, it's itchy. Dust. Okay, let's mark our shoe. Do we have it on our drawing here? Yeah, we do. So I just will drill right now through holes and then I will shape shoe after I will shape entire. Actually here I can because it's already cone shaped, so I can create entire shoe. But for this I probably have to find proper drills. I was drilling something with a big one, so let me remove it. Oh, actually I know what I was drilling when I was building display cases. So this is quite a big one. Just dust, something is scratching my throat. Will you excuse me, how about a tiny break? I just will go and grab some water because it's really very itchy. I don't like this dust. So just 2 minutes break. A glass of water is necessary. much better. Definitely better, but I will save my water on another table because it's very dusty here. So it will be more protected there from dust. And I need to find proper drill bit. We'll go with 1 millimeter. Then I can make it bigger. And probably I will need something like... I probably also have to switch screen. Okay, we'll keep this video here. And opposite actually, this direction, like this. Better. Now everything is visible. Sorry for this. This is just the result of dust. Come on. It's stuck there. Like Colette. Oh, finally. And I need a proper one. This one. Now drawing. Need to measure our sheave size. So actually I will draw it on in my notebook. Just need to open it. Oh, again, the wrong one. Maybe I will put model next to me or in the box, and I can keep drawings here. Now I can find the proper one, I hope. This is the proper one. And I have my sheave. Where is my caliper now? Oh, on my lap. Good job. So I will measure the entire section also. Oops. And this is our sheave, so I will drill hole here, and then I will imitate our sheave like this. So this is how it should be. So I will measure the entire height of it if it is proper one, and I will need these 3 dimensions. So on the drawing we have, maybe I will use just ruler. It is actually marked 2 inches. We just will convert it into our scale, or 2 feet. What else? I have the dimension from the center line actually. Makes sense. Oh, 1 second. And this is the one. 10 1/8. Okay, and then I will mark cleat also because it's just very convenient to have it. These 2 nails, and it is like this. These 2 nails. And dimension for the cleat. So it's cleat. One per 3 per 7 1/4. Good. Now let's convert it into millimeters. So I will need an hour scale. So let's open inches. So there is my other pen, and I will use my phone. Mark, tomorrow will be no class. Just at the beginning of the live stream announced that I will be at USS Constitution Museum, so in Boston, so I can't live stream tomorrow because at 10 a.m. I will be there. So tomorrow will be no class. No checking the questions. What would can't see behind this thing. Square section on square up with the cup. Don't think it requires taper. It is slightly tapered, very very slightly. If you will measure the laser cut part, the base and on the top, it's just like. Let me tell you exactly. So it was, this is a 4.5 and 4.7 in the very end, so it's 0.7 millimeters tapered, very very slightly, but it is tapered. It should be exactly, if you are measuring, let me open my screen also again so I can see. It was the laser cut, you have to measure this thickness and check this, it should be the same again. You are measuring like what was laser cut shape, you're measuring this, so in at 90 degrees it should be the same dimensions, and you will see that then it is properly rounded and tapered. And I was searching for the inches. Actually, let's start with 2 feet in scale 1 to 24. This is 608 millimeters divided to 24. This is 25.4 millimeters in our scale. And 4 inches, this is 101 plus half of an inch. And divided by 24, this is 4.7 millimeters. How about 10/1/8? This is 10 by 7 millimeters. Okay. Now let's mark it on our mast. I will post it. Will photograph my crazy notes. They are not really perfectly drawn, but just for the dimensions they are alright. For the information they are good. And I will use pencil. And where is my ruler? First, just center line. I will eyeball it. Then we have 4.7 millimeters. Something is not right. It can't be the center. What I have measured, or what I have... Oh, 10, 1/8, this is not this. Okay, this is really crazy. Now this should be this dimension. Of course. Just written it incorrectly. And this is 4.7. This is half of the sheave. Yeah, now it is correct. Good. And I forgot to put the dimension for the cleats from the center of the sheave. Actually from the end of this, another 2 feet. So 25.4 millimeters also. Crazy notes, as I said. Very crazy. So 10.7 millimeters. Why are they unrolling constantly? Stay there. Stay there. And half of the sheave, 4.7. So this is our, let me draw it exactly how it should be. One more dimension. What diameter of the drill bit? Sheave hole for tie. 1/8 in diameter, and I have somewhere it. No, I don't. Okay, we'll convert it. So the drill bit, drill bit, 1/8. In our scale, this is 25.4 plus 25.4 plus 1/8. And in scale 1 to 24, This is 1.2 millimeters. Good. And I believe I have 1.2 millimeters, but let's drill first with 1 millimeter because I installed it already, and then we will make it bigger. And I will do it again with a freehand. I have my milling machine, but everybody can have it for the first model especially. So let's do it manually with freehand. This is how I was doing it also on my first model. So it is possible. Good. Oh, that was a mistake to blow. Perfectly centered, good job. And I will drill another hole here. Perfect. Now I need to find a bigger drill bit. Don't run away. 1.2, which one? Actually, maybe this was the right. I think I have somewhere the right one. 1 millimeter. What is this? Okay, this is 1.3, but it will do the job for 1.2. This one looks like smaller. Let me try this first and then bigger. Here it is better not to rush with diameters. Especially with bass wood, very easy to damage with vibration. If the drill will do this, it is really very difficult to fix. Maybe I need smaller collet. No, this one should be good. Hold in. And a little bigger. Oops. Oops. This one looks smaller because, or maybe just because of the color. Yeah, just white metal looks bigger diameter, but it is proper one. This is what I was talking about when it is doing this drrr, and this is really something what can happen quite often. And now what I want to make it to shape sheave. Let's clean it because I can't see anything. And a little more of milling with the drill bit. And this is something that is happening with my drill quite often. Just something with connection of the cable. Come on. Ah, not good, not good. I have also somewhere needle files, but I'll clean the rest. Okay, let's do the rest with needle files. And this is what I was talking, or I'm talking constantly. Fibers. You see, it's like hair, and I need to clean it perfectly because after applying shellac, this hair will be like just eye poking. It shouldn't be there. Should be cleaned and polished. This one needs something with flat edge. Something like this. More of sanding. Or polishing. And when you will install the rope, it will look really like real ship. I don't know what is this diameter. Oh, it can't fit, it's probably too thick. Have something here, just for the example. This one is maybe a bit too thin, but yeah, it's definitely too thin. But it will look like ship when you will install the rope. Like this. Now let's shape. You see how shape it's laser cut part, so same shape should be here, so we need to literally do this. And it should be also at an angle, and at an angle. Not that it is properly straight. Let me make proper line. And now let's shape it. With a sanding block or with dull scalpel. Or with sanding block indeed. These already are not doing anything. I have somewhere much. Oh, I have this one also to try. This is just something like 90, I believe, or 80, very big size grains. That is good. Oops. Now I will use something stiffer because this one is too soft and you can create round edges, so it's just really very soft. That's why I will use in the end something stiff like wooden block. Ooh, what is noise? Okay, let's change. Oh, finally. And here you just want to get that flat, like send it into 0. But maybe not too 0 because we have the burned edges. Or not, maybe it won't be visible, but layer of glue, I definitely don't want to open that layer of glue. Still have something good. I don't know, we probably can hear it even more louder on the microphone. I'm sorry for that. The wood is making these noises. I'm sorry for this. shape also at an angle. We'll see again with the scalpel or with the just sanding block or file. We'll pre-shape all of them. Interesting if I can finish at least the main mast today. And I wanted to make all the spars today. Yay! Haha! Never can't calculate how much time I really will need for one or another task. This will do faster job. And actually all 8 of them should be the same size at the base and on the top. So go to some more. Checking comments. the most interesting. I believe I haven't shaped it properly flat. Symmetrical, I hope. A little more of shaping of the edge of the mast, which I destroyed. This is my Scotch Brite. So I believe this one is ready. Excuse me for this. This is just dust, but let me put my files or needles back into their proper place, because they are very easy to lose them somewhere. And I want to try it on the model, of course. Just need to clean a little this space. Position it this way. And let's try it. What we produced today. Actually, we need to shape also the edge of it, because I don't know if it is shown on these drawings. But on the Smithsonian drawings, there is the shape of the mast. Let me show it to you. And this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. This is the one. Let me re-roll it. In reverse. Just rolling it in different direction. And I will sneeze. Excuse me for this. This is just dust, and I have allergy. 3 times sneezing. This is just allergy. The shape of the mast. Okay. How much visible? Yes, it is visible. So this is our straight piece. This is, and we have on the mast like at an angle shaped, so that's why it's shown as an arc. And actually, cleats looking towards the heel. I have to install another cleat. I just installed, or shown on my drawing, 9 and 12 inches, but we have another one. And where is this? Also probably, yeah, it's cleat. It's shown here. So 4 cleats. Only one is the biggest one, 12 inches. Let me check. Cleat, 3 pieces, 9 inches, and 12 inches, 1 cleat. Yeah, that is correct. So I just will add this one to my crazy notes. Another 2, and both are 9 inches cleats. Good. And the mast is shaped like this. So that's why it is from this view like this. So let's shape it. A little more of dust, and this will be it. So this is what I am shaping Is this my imagination, or one side is higher than another? More. I'm thinking about disc sander, if I can do this from the disc sander. Can I? I think I can, like this. Or at least pre-shape it, give it the right angle. Or if I will move model, so I can put it at the very edge. Because the model is in my way. Like this, so pre-shaped, and then I will finish it with file. Just a little more of shaping. Now it's symmetrical. try it. Yay! Where is that metal piece? Ring? The brass photo etched parts. It's not here. Of course, they were constantly at hand when I wasn't working with them, but when I need them, found it. Right, I remember I removed it, but where I dropped it, because it is not here. I have such a jar and I have this thingy here. So this is our mast ring, they call it, not mast partner, but flat mast ring. So, okay, let's install it next time. So with this I want to wish you a very nice rest of the day and see you next week, guys, because as I said at the beginning of the live stream, tomorrow I'm going to Boston, and because of this 250th anniversary, so the Boston's US Constitution Museum, they have a ship modelers show which will be open from Monday, I believe, but tomorrow the day of drop off models, so I have to go and drop my part of participation there, let's say. So that's why I was making display cases, because this is the only thing, you have to bring only cased models. So that's why I was making display cases, and that's why I'm going tomorrow to Boston. So we'll see you next Saturday and Sunday next week, and I wish you a very nice week, and a big thank you for sponsors of the channel. Guys, you are making possible to run these issues regularly and to share everything what I know. Just ask questions, what would you like to know, and also while I'm remembering, right after the live stream I will publish the news about anchors, that they are refilling their stock with brass anchors, same anchors which I used here, even better quality looks like it, so I will envy you guys who will order them from New Bunch, because they really are much better quality. I remember I was sending, it took me an entire episode to send them to a proper shape, beautiful anchors before I could install them, because new ones will be already just ready to install without any of that heavy metal works. So with this, I wish you one more time nice rest of the day and see you in a week, guys. Bye!